South Louisiana, baby. That's what we out here for.
What's going on, folks? Bill Jr., Pure Cajun Outdoors. Catfishing is around the corner, man. The season's getting ready. The weather's getting right. Looks like we're gonna have a decent season. So I figured before we get too much into the season, we're gonna take this time, kind of upgrade some of the equipment, make it look a little different. You know, I've been fishing with these rods for some years now, so I figured, hey man, let's just go for a different look, something fresh for the cameras this year. And so what we're gonna do is today, we're gonna we got these black grips right here. We'll do some red shrink wrap on them. Some of y'all have seen this before. I just finally got some. Y'all watch my channels and y'all been right here long enough. Y'all know red is probably one of my favorite colors. Not probably, it is for sure. So we're gonna rewrap these things in red, give them a fresh new little look. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Got these off of Amazon. Now, these are big cat feeder rods, right? If I was a betting man, most of the catfishing brand rods that's on the market are gonna have the same size handles, just about. This was a 35 millimeter, so I got the 40 millimeter shrink wrap, so should fit over good, should seal down. I done a practice rod. I'll show y'all after I do these that I done a test run on, make sure everything was good. So we'll go ahead and get started, man. I got my grips cleaned up. You're gonna want some scissors, some sharp scissors, tape measure, and then something you're gonna be able to cut you a straight edge with to make sure they're good. I've seen in some other videos of people doing these. They've let a little bit hang over where they're trying to cut. That way when it shrinks down, it'll kind of fill in, and then you want to try to get a razor knife and come back and ring it and then make it look good, right? I don't know if they was using this same material, because this stuff right here is thick, and ain't no way I was trimming that decent with a razor knife, even with a brand new blade. And it also didn't shrink up none, so it was a good bit I was having to cut off. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting the exact length, as close to exact length as possible, and that's what I'm just gonna heat shrink on that. So you're also gonna need a heat gun right here. We got that. So let's get down to the business. And let's go ahead and use just for a straight edge. This is what it comes in right here. This is the pack. This is the tape measure. Start off with our front grips. Let's start off with our foregrip and see what we got. Right at 7.5. I mean right at 7.5. Let me give me a factory end going right here. That's not a factory end. Either one of these look like a factory end. Oh, this is the brand new one, so it gotta be factory. Let's go back to this one. I want to finish this one up first. All right, I'm marking it on both sides like that. That way we know we can sit there and use the straight edge to go straight across it after that. What is this thing again? Y'all excuse the noise, the barber shop passing, as I'm doing videos, it's not surprising. And there we go. I'm gonna take this for our straight edge. Go from line to line. And then cut. There we go. Got the first one done. Now let's slide this on over. Alright, so we got a good fit. We're gonna try to center it. What we'll do is when we start heating this thing up with this heat gun, you want to hold it a couple inches off. You don't want to burn it, and you want to go back and forth and try to evenly heat it up and evenly shrink it. So, let's go. Make sure it's on hot and not cold. All we're doing is rotating while we're going around and keep it going. Alright, here we go. Got the first side done, or the first foregrip done. And there we go. Now, you can see right here, I got a little bit to trim. So I'm gonna try erasing that. But once again, this stuff is super tough. You're not gonna just trim it all that easy without messing up your undergrips first. Luckily, this part right here I'm trimming is on the metal part, so go, got the foregrip done. I'm gonna do 12 and a half. So this rear grip, we got it all measured out. Now for this rear grip, I let it come down a little bit further, get closer to my biting butt. So get our handy dandy.
Train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. High black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
There we go. As y'all can see, we got it on right there. See how I brung it down right there towards the end of the cap, just a little bit, just to seal that end off right there. So there we go. We got one rod down. We still have one more rod to do. I'm liking the way this is looking, man. Black and red rods, I think this is gonna be slick. So here we go. There we go. Before and after. And that's the look we're going for, folks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this second rod, man. Here we go. Be sure to double check your cuts, because these rods, these two rods, it's got two different, either the butt's off or the grip is different, about a 1/4 inch. So be sure to double check yourself. The other ones was 12.5, these are 12.25. Here we go, folks. And just looking nice slick. Some of y'all may be wondering, some of y'all may already know, some of y'all may have been wondering and just never asked, but these are Penn Spinfish 8500s with the live lines. Y'all watch my videos, y'all know why I prefer the live lines, because we do cod fishing and shark fishing as well. So I like to have something to let them be able to run with it for a while before I have to set hooks and everything else. So that right there is why I use the live lines. go, folks. I need to clean them up, get them ready, drop some oil in them, fresh for the season, but y'all get the idea, man. Pure Cajun Outdoors, we're gonna be doing a couple more of these tips. I have another rod that I'm about to debut. Some of y'all may have seen it already on a little sneak peek. I have more information on how if you want to get a reel customized the way that y'all see the American flag Patriot rod that I showed off in that sneak peek. I'm gonna have all the details for y'all to contact the people. They do all kind of custom work, man. It's Cerakoted, super strong. But anyway, this is what we're doing, getting tackle ready, fishing. Big catfishing is about to be on. So y'all stay tuned, man. Pure Cajun Outdoors. If y'all ever used these grips before, drop a comment below. Let me know how y'all like them. What did y'all think about them? Did they last? Did they not last? What's your favorite colors to wrap them with? Is there a certain pattern y'all like to wrap them with? Whatever, let me know. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. Pure Cajun Outdoors across all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all get it. PureCajunOutdoors@gmail.com. Send us an email if you have any questions. I try to reply to everyone. Man, we gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all stay tuned. We out.